Well, the time has finally come. I'm about to show you my room tour, so stick around and I hope you enjoy. See ya there. Hello everyone, this is Magbo Gaming here, and this video is gonna be my game room tour. So I'm gonna be showing you around my room, all the gaming stuff that I have, going through it quick and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll just let you know right now, I don't have like walls upon walls of games, but I do got some stuff here I could show. So here's a little sneak peek. We're gonna show it more in detail very soon. So yeah, this is more or less what I'm gonna be showing. Of course, right here too, I have some gaming stuff as well, so I'll be reviewing all that in this video. And I hope that you enjoyed the tour. I'll go explain things little by little, what they are, what I have, and enjoy the tour. Okay, so starting off here, we have the throne of game boxes, amiibos, etc, etc. So my Fire Emblem shrine real quick, and right in the middle of it is actually core and amiibo sealed. So yeah, this thing is very valuable, so I decided to keep it in the box. And these are all of my other Fire Emblem amiibos right here, so hope that you enjoy what you see there. There are more amiibos over here. Animal Crossing, Pac-Man, Bayonetta, Villager, Cloud, Shulk. Yep, even more here. Some Kirby one. This is my Kirby shrine right here. As you can see, the two King DDDs, the Waddle Dee, the two Kirbys right here, the Meta Knight, and behind that is the amiibo adapter for the regular 3DSs that did have a built-in amiibo adapter. So there it is. Up there you see some Kirby plushies I have all stacked up together. There's the little green one right here, the Painter Kirby, little Kirby, and yes, a complete box of Kirby's Dream Land 2 right here. So yeah, I have quite a story to tell about this Kirby Dream Land 2. That I basically found this in a pawn shop back in 2019. I think it was Gallery Games in Bayamon, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason, they had a complete in-box copy for 30 bucks. And I'm like, yes, I'm getting it right away. I want to put it in my shrine because you know why? This is the very first Kirby game I ever got. Let me just take this out real quick so you can see it. The very first Kirby game I ever got in my entire life. And the first one I ever played as well. So you could tell that this is already my childhood memory right there. So let's keep going with the other stuff. Yes, I got a Kid Icarus over there. Uprising, complete in box. I got the Min Min amiibo. I got the Boo. I got the Joker. And I got this Red Star Shy Guy right here. Yep, this is the Pokemon trainer. And this is Misaka from the Railgun series. Yeah. I am a big fan of Misaka. You're gonna find out right soon once I show you some other stuff of her I got in this room. Yeah, this is the box of the Mario Wii remote I got from Walmart many years ago. This is the Mario Shrine amiibos. Yeah, you could say this is a separate amiibo shrine for the Mario characters in some ways. Still have Gold Mario and Wario sealed. So we got that as well. We got some more boxes up here. Right here we got the Yoshi, Inkling, and Ice Climbers amiibo, the 2-Star Fox amiibo, a little Metroid shrine right there for amiibos that I have. Still have complete in box, never been opened. First Metroid amiibo that's pretty valuable today. The Switch, the Wii, the Pokemon amiibo with the Golden Chikorita. Yeah, you get the idea. The Variable Geo game, the Red Lantern. Yep, and the Love Live Girls right here. I had it for some time already. Yep, I got this little Iron Man Disney Infinity thing as well. So yeah, that's the main thing. Oh yeah, there's some mangas. I got a couple of manga stuff. Diddycon Shrine right here. Yep, I got all 3 Diddycon figurines there. The only Zelda amiibo I got, believe it or not. So yeah, you get the idea. Let me just get you an overview on this. Because it's quite a bit. What do you guys think of my Amiibo shrine with game boxes and stuff? Yep, it's a mixture of a lot of things, to be honest. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you there's an extra Switch game Alcana here. And there is Radiant Historia. But yeah. So right down here I got quite a few 3DS games here. I'm not gonna go through the entire thing, but that will be for a collection video in the near future. Yep, these are all my DS games right here. In my collection, more 3DS games. All this I got. Building up the collection over the years. This Incineroar Amiibo right here. The manual below it is for the Pokewalker, which I do still use and have here. This is the Piranha Plant Amiibo. And we got my pop figure collection right here. Yep, I'm very selective when it comes to pops. I don't have that many. But yep, got a couple Yu Yu Hakusho one, and they're actually pretty rare as well. I'm glad I have in my collection. Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist. The Charizard pop figure. The Nezuko that was given to me by a dear friend of mine's. Persona 5 Joker. And here on top of the box pop figures are some of my portables. So let me just go into detail. This is my GB Boy Color. This is the Chinese Game Boy Color pretty much. That Vita up there is actually a modded Vita. The one in the back here is the Retro Game 300. If you don't know what it is, well, I have a review of that in the description below and the link. You can check it out for yourself if you want. You got the 3DS. We got the Game Boy. We got the DS Lite right here, which is the one that's the $5 DS Lite. If you want to know how I got this for only $5, I have a video for that in the description below as well, so you can go check it out. So here are my Switch games. Yeah, I got a lot of Switch games here. So I'll just skim through it real quick. If you want to see all the games I have in my Switch collection, I'll also leave that video in the description below. I go into detail all the games that I have, which surprisingly is getting a lot of views. It's garnering me quite a bit of subscribers, which to my surprise I wasn't even expecting. But yeah. So my PS4 games right here, right down here. More PS4 games. Yep, just a bunch of these right here. And then if we go to the other side, we got more Switch games and Wii U games as well. Switch, Wii U. Now we go here real quick. Got a Mario and Diddy Kong plushie together. That little bag right here is for my Canon DSLR camera. And we got Yoshi with Shy Guy, Red Star. By the way, Red Star Shy Guy right there. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And if we go below the PS4 games, here are my PS2 games here. I won't skim through it too much because there's going to be a video of my PS2 collection, PS3, everything, you know, little by little. Updated, by the way. Here is just like the iFixit 2 thing, which I actually use to open up portable devices sometimes. And there's my Nintendo Switch dock right here. Right down here is my Game Boy Advance / Game Boy box right here. This case right here, where I'm pointing at, that's for the Game Boy Advance. And my Game Boy Pocket, pretty much. And here are some of my games. Let's see. More DS games down here. Let's see if I can actually take this out for a moment. Yep, I got a Game Boy camera still here as well. Let's take that thing out real quick. And then we see more of these. Game Boy Advance case right here. Game Boy Pocket. And I just want to ask you guys something. Out of nowhere, recently, my Game Boy Pocket got this little dot right here. I'm not sure you guys can see it well. Let me see if I could put in a better view. I think here's the best view. So it has this little thing. It came out of nowhere. I think it was like a month or two ago that I got this, and I don't know why this happened, because I had it in here this whole time in the pocket. Then suddenly this happened. I'm like, it kind of happened the same way with my old Game Boy Advance SP as well. So I have no idea what's going on there. If anyone can clarify this, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I just wanted to iterate, I think that eventually in the near future, I may replace this screen with a backlight screen for the Game Boy Pocket. And there I could play my Game Boy games in black and white and stuff like that. I mean, it's another project I'm thinking about doing later next year, so I could learn a little bit about soldering and all that stuff. But yeah, another fun fact about this Game Boy Pocket, by the way, is that I got this for free off a Whatnot giveaway. I was the lucky winner for that, so I got this for free, and I'm like, oh wow, sweet. Yep, and a Japanese game here, Akatsuki Cha-Cha, is in that Game Boy Pocket, so yeah, pretty nice. I'm just gonna leave it here. We'll go on very soon, so let's leave it here for a moment. So right down here are some of my Japanese PS1 games, my American PS1 games right here. We got some DVDs from different series. The Sekirei one is pretty expensive now for my surprise. Yeah, so let's keep going. Now we go to the right side of the drawer I get, or what, you know, that furniture that I have to hold games. More of my PS1 games down here. Some Japanese PS1 games as well. It's pretty interesting. And there are some disc only PS1 and PS2 games over here. I'll probably show in another video. Then we have this luggage that I used to go to New York with back in August. And right now it's just an emergency luggage bag for anything, pretty much. So that's what it's there for. I got a ladder, yeah. Now let's go here. Let's go here first before I show you this section. So here I got a Wii U gamepad. This iPod Touch that's charging. This is the DVD player that's below it. Some batteries that are rechargeable. And here are my Wii collection right here. See, there's quite a bit of Wii games. What do you guys think? I will show it better in a Wii collection video in the future. So let me know if you want to see that. PS3 games. There's quite a few down here. And the final row is the GameCube section right here. Quite a few games. Yep. I'm still missing Mario Party 6. But I got a lot of other games that I really enjoy. Oh, by the way, a certain someone is looking for this. I'm not going to say his name, but yeah. I got it complete in box right here. And it works great. I can't believe this is already $300 for a complete in box. That's crazy. Like when I bought this back in, I think it was 2019 or something like that. I only paid $50 for the case and the game itself. So yeah, this is probably one of my most valuable games in my GameCube collection, if not the most. So yeah, there it is. I'm gonna put it back in its place. And as you can see, this one I picked up recently as well. Really happy to have found it. So yeah, Mario Party 6. You can hook me up if you want, if it's a good deal. So yeah, that's my GameCube thing. Okay, so right down here, right below the TV that I have. This TV is pretty new. I just got it recently in Walmart, and back in October or something like that. And yeah, it's pretty nice because the thing is that the TV I used to have here, which was a black Sunsweet one, had a dead pixel line. So I decided to replace it with this TV that used to be, yep, right here. This TV used to be right here, but now I bought a new TV. It's a smart TV and everything, so it's pretty modern. And yeah, that's how I got this TV, in case anyone's wondering. Up here, this is my sound bar with the two Kirby sitting up there, because you know how much I like Kirby. So yeah, especially the red Kirby right here. Surprisingly enough, this is probably the only red Kirby plushie that I own. Because there's not a lot of red Kirby plushies out there, but if I ever find one in the wild one day, I'm not gonna hesitate to pick one up. Because you can't find it that often. Okay, so right here is my controller for the SNES Classic. SNES Classic Edition here. This is the HDMI switch, where I could put multiple HDMI cable in one device and I could just switch it over with this remote control. So it's pretty convenient, I must say. This is a remote control for that TV. That's my Wii remote. You remember that little box I have up there? Yeah, this is the Wii remote that I'm talking about. And yeah, that's my Nintendo Wii right there. Now let's go to the bottom because I think now will be more appropriate. Right here are my PSP games. I don't have a lot of games for PSP, but you know, I'm happy with this collection. I have this little collection. And right here is where my PSP is. So here, got Tag Force 4, which I got it for $5 in a flea market. Ventures to Go is in here. Paddlepon. And the blue PSP that's from Japan. Yep, this is a Japanese PSP. It is region free to play it anywhere from any regions from the United States and Europe and all that stuff. You can play it easily there. So I really like it. It's really nice. Right next to it is the PS Vita games. I probably have a little bit more PS Vita games than PSP. But they're like lined up together because, well, they're all Sony portables when they were there for a short time. From 2005 to 2000, maybe 16 or 17. And let's see, we got the red Pokemon 2DS right here. I may open it up for you guys after I show the cases. Yeah, this one is for the Love Plus one. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to clean a little bit. And a PS Vita case as well. So I'll show you that pretty soon in the inside. Excuse me for the dust, like I haven't cleaned this in a little while. There's the Wii U right here with the Wii remotes, both of them. This is the Joy-Con grip right here for Super Mario Odyssey. Had that for a little while already. I also got the red nunchuck right here in the box. I barely use this thing, and whenever I do, I just take it out from it for a moment, just play it, and then put it back in the box. So it's pretty much new. So next to it is the N64, the Watermelon Edition right here. Yep. So I wanted a red N64 when I get the N64 back, so it was worth the wait. I took a while to decide to finally get this. So here it is, the Mischief Maker. And here are my N64 games. I'm not going to show too much, I got quite a few here. But I'll show some more in my N64 collection in the near future. Now if you open this drawer right here, you're going to see like all these controllers that I own right here. From the Kirby controller to the custom Switch Red controller right here, which I'll admit I spent $100 on because it was a unique red controller. It was brand new when I first got it. It still works pretty well today, but yeah, another red controller right here. The Nintendo Switch GameCube controller. Yep. Not gonna go too into detail because I'll make another video showing you off all my controllers in detail at some point. So just something to look forward to, I guess. And then this other drawer has chargers, cables. Yep, there's a case right here from GameStop that has a DSi in there. There's a couple of 8-bit dogs there, pretty much. So, yep, I got 2 of them, and I'm probably gonna sell one of them pretty soon. These are the leg pads for the Switch. So yeah, a bunch of cable, a bunch of remote controls, or a few remote control. This transfer pack for the N64 I have here too, so pretty nice to store some of these controllers. It used to be a lot more messier, trust me. It used to be way more messier. I try to organize it. I may have to organize it again at some point, but yeah, you get the idea. That's what I have in there. So let me show you what's in these boxes real quick. So basically right here, I got several Japanese 3DS and DS games. I got Pokemon White 2 right here. My Japanese codes. This is the Love Plus Edition DS. I'm gonna have to re-upload this on my other channel, the archive channel. But when I do have it, then definitely I'll let you guys know about that, so you could check it out. Yep. There's the back, there's the front, and pretty interesting, I must say. And then we got the new Pokemon 2DS XL. This is the Pokeball 3DS. That's what I have. Funny story about this is I got it only for 75 bucks because this was sold to me as not working because they didn't know how to fix it. It was giving errors. And it was an error that I was able to fix with my SD card. I got the boot file for the SD card that was required to fix this thing. I put it into the slot and then it worked again, and like bada bing bada boom, this only was worth 75 bucks. Now it's worth like 200 to 300 bucks because this is a rare edition. This is not in the best shape. I may review this at some point in the future, but yeah, you get the idea. A few games here. The J-Stars, I got it recently for like 9 bucks because I wanted a portable version of J-Stars because I really enjoyed that game a lot. Yep, we got the Vita right here. This is my second Vita. This one's not modded, by the way. This is just a legit Vita where I can still go to the shop and be able to buy digital games still there at this time. I don't know if they're ever going to close it in the future, but yeah. Eventually, I'm pretty sure it will, but you get the idea. Yeah, this is my used up GameStop case. I know it looks ugly. I apologize for that. I had this for so long, I used the crap out of this. So, yep, some more DS games down here. As you can see, some common games, some rare games like Monster Tail here. Well, I got Drone Tactic, which is pretty rare. I got Cooking Mama, XD Glass, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. I think that's a reprobe if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, if anybody can confirm this is a legit copy or a reprobe, let me know. Here it is. You could take a closer look on the back. It should be a legit copy, but the label itself kind of looks like kind of blurry. But if it's legit, let me know because I'm not 100% sure. But it's possible that it's legit. I just don't know very well because in the naked eye, it doesn't look too sharp. It looks very blurry. Yeah, Rhapsody, got Super Robot Tyson, and the DSi. This is my DSi right here. Had it for 12 years or almost to 13 years at this point. Yeah, so it still works. Let me just show you the inside real quick. So yeah, this is the DSi, and it's pretty nice. It won't take long. Yep, and I have Mario and Luigi's partner in time in here. I almost forgot to tell you that. I almost forgot to show you this Squid Girl that has like a GameStop bracelet on. It's pretty nice. You know, if you know me well, you know that I love Squid Girl. And I got a Switch case here, which holds the red Switch right here, as you can see. Yep. And a few games as well, from Xenoblade and stuff like that. Pokemon Shield. Yeah, there's a few games here. I'm not going to get to it too much. Got the Switch video for that. A few more Switch games here. Plus the secondary Switch I have, the Switch Slide Yellow. I show you that in the Switch collection as well. And I didn't show you this 2DS I got. A few 3DS games here. This Mario Maker 2DS I do own as well. It says Mario Maker back here. So it's pretty nice. And then we have one more 2DS here. That is kind of like, yeah, the case doesn't look too good. It had Mikasa from Attack on Titan. And then as you can see, this is my other 2DS as well. Let me see if I can take this thing out and show you more closely. The 2DS back here. The sides are like blue. Up here. And here. And we got quite a few games here for DS and 3DS. Got the Birthright and Ultimate NES Remix, Yokai Watch, Tomodachi Live, Custom Robo Arena. Got Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, Kirby Battle Royale, Omega Ruby, the Mystery Dungeon game, Pokemon Sun, Touch, Mario Kart DS, Mario 64 DS, which this is a repro by the way. And then one more page with a few other games as well. So yeah, That's what I wanted to show you from that. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you what I had here. So this is the box of the portable monitor, the case for my laptop, and the laptop fan right there, USB laptop fan. So it's pretty nice. Another luggage right here. And now if we go over here, I was just gonna show you, this is indeed my other TV. The TV, like I said, I used to be over there, but now it's over here. Got these speakers that are still pretty new because I got it like recently. Got this red PS3 Super Slim. I think it came from the God of War edition, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, a friend of mine sold this to me a while ago. Yeah, it looks nice. And when this one died, this PS3 died, apparently I was able to find another replacement quickly for the PS3. So they could just swap up the PS3 red case, so I could still have the red PS3 pretty much. That's my PS4 right next to it, my PS4 Slim. Down here there's not much. There's another HDMI switch right here, you could probably notice. The remote control and a PS3 controller. And then that's my Japanese red PS2, which I need to dust off, so I know. And that's my Android player, I need to dust that off as well. But yeah, that's what I have here. And then I'll show you my computer setup before I finish this off pretty much. So I do use 2 monitors on my computer. That PS4 control right here is charging right now. I forgot to show you my gaming watch right here that I'm also charging because I just realized it was out of battery. So yep, there's the Kirby's right here, the Diddycon. It says Dinox right there because that was my former name before Magbo. And that's my Ledger wallet. And I'm gonna show any content in there because, you know, no one's gonna steal my cryptos, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that little thing right here is where I store a lot of my cryptos to this day. Ledger Nano S. Pretty unique device, I must say, if you want to securely store your cryptocurrency. And yep, this is my PC right here. It still has Windows 10 because I had this PC since 2017. Still works great and stuff like that. It takes a little while to load, but still works great, like, for what it's worth. And I also got this printer as well. That's my Yeti mic right here. Let me see if I can show it better. Down here is my Yeti mic, my professional Blue Yeti mic, which that's where I used to voice a lot of my scripts for my videos pretty much. It's a nifty device and I really enjoy it to this day, so it's pretty awesome. And just real quick to show my bed, I got this Kirby pillow that I bought from eBay recently. I think it was made in Etsy, but I ordered it from eBay. So yep, I'm eventually gonna get a Kirby blanket as well. And I just want to show you what I have here. Yeah, that's the clock. This is a one-piece pillow. My Misaka doll plush Clefairy that I got from Nintendo New York. A couple of Kirby's right there. The first Kirby plush I ever got. Got a lantern sitting on top of my blankets. And there's my new 3DS that I got a while back with the Xenoblade faceplate. So really enjoyed finding this thing in a pawn shop years ago for $100. And that was worth a lot more for sure. So I'm glad to have it in my collection for sure. Yeah, I'll just show some of my walls real quick before I go. Yep, Misaka Makoto Misaka from the Railgun series there. We got this Yumi Tachibana fan art that I got back in 2015. We got some more gaming posters right here of Super Smash Bros., Diddy-Con, Railgun, and a few other animes. All the Kirby power-ups right here, so you can tell I'm a big fan of Kirby. Yep. And this is my very old Photoshop edit of myself, with half of them being myself and the other half being like my old persona, you could say. I'm just gonna put it that way. Kirby shirt right here. And yeah, let me do like an overview of everything that has been shown. There is another Kirby plush right up here, and a Victini right here, and a lantern mug. I'm not sure you can see it well, but yeah, that's a lantern mug right there. So yeah, and we also got Cube. I know a certain someone that hates this guy so much, so yeah. And a few other stuff here. More stickers. I'm not gonna show what's inside because it's nothing game related whatsoever. So yeah, this is my overview right now before we end this. This is like, it's not as impressive, my gaming collection, compared to like people that has walls upon walls all over the room of games. Nah, I just keep it simple, honestly. Got some more stuff up here, of course. And yeah, and everything in here are just like trading cards. I could show it, I guess. Yeah, someone in my community gave me this for Christmas. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to tape that little hand back. Yep, and I do play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have all these decks right here and boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, Pokemon cards, a couple of Uno games right here. And yeah, papers, a lot of books, some manga, yeah, DVDs, a few more gaming stuff up there that are in boxes. There's a Wii Mini and a PS2 Slim up there too. But there's not like much that is gaming related here. It's just like books and cards and stuff like that. But yeah, now let's finish up showing the overview. What do you guys think of my game room tour? I do want to focus mostly on the game stuff, which that's what I collect and that's my passion. That's where they all go to. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Now back to me to conclude this video. So what do you guys think of my gaming collection? Like, I didn't went too into detail on what they are and stuff. Like I said, look forward to future videos. If you want to see exactly what games I have in my collection more closely, feel free to do so. I do have a Nintendo Switch and Wii U collection already in my channel. So be sure to click them below, or you could wait until the end of this video and you'll see the links to both of them there. So just want to let you know about that. So if you like what you see, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to share this with everyone you know that's curious and loves to see game room collections, game room tours like these. And subscribe to this channel if you're new to this, because I know that more than 90% of you guys watching are not subscribed to my channel. So if you want to see more of my stuff, more of my collection in the near future, then I'll be more than happy to show you. I have some new future projects I plan to do later on next year, and I hope you look forward to some of the things that I have in mind. I will do an announcement later on next year in 2023, which, by the way, Happy New Year's in advance, because by the time this video is uploaded, it should be right before New Year's Eve. So hopefully this gets to you well and that you enjoy this video. And like I said, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more future content from me. Check out my other videos if you want to see what else I do and see if it interests you. Keep well in the hunt. I hope that you enjoy the game hunt. If you are hunting for video games that you want in your collection, I wish you the best of luck on that. And yeah, and I hope that you enjoy the games you have and put a smile on your face while hunting, even if you don't find anything pretty much. It took me years upon years to build up this shrine that I have, and I'm very proud of it, to be honest. So as well, if you are a game collector too, feel free to join my Discord server, description below. Be sure to follow the rules there, be respectful, and you can show off your game collection there as well. You're more than welcome to join if you really want to show off your stuff too, and be in contact with this channel for new updates as well. So on to next video, guys. I hope that you enjoy. You guys have a great Happy New Year's. I hope you had great presents for this Christmas as well. I didn't really got much for myself this Christmas, but oh yeah, I almost forgot to show you something. That's my gaming shirt right here. It doesn't look as good as it was when I first got it, because it got peeled off after a while. If there's a way I could fix this fabric, like put something on it, I guess, if there's a way I could fix it, let me know. Maybe I could put up some effort. Maybe I could get someone to help me put it back together, looking more pretty. The same with this thing here. Like, I had this for over 2 years, but still is a very comfortable gaming chair that I'm sitting on right now. And that will be it for me, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. Until next time, Magbo Gaming out. Enjoy the hunt. See you later. Bye bye.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here are some other videos I have I believe you enjoy as well. Get fired up and gaming to your heart's content. See you there!